ready? Are we ready?
It's a go.
I'm ready.
All right. All right. It is Tuesday night. And this is episode 25 of Birdcast.
25. It's recording.
Hey, shut the hell up. 25 weeks of this.
You said
25 weeks of this. And the
like
crazy.
it's a sentence,
no, but no, this is the thing, honey. It's not.
Yo, don't do that.
This is the thing, right? The funny thing about this whole situation is that right now I'm the one that's the mainstay. Star has about 7-8 episodes in, and it's me. Raz just joined us. Don't know how long he's gonna be here. He's on temporary working papers. He might say something crazy to get us canceled.
Right.
Might pull him to the side later, like, "Yo, brother, listen. It's been a
When
nice
you gonna
little."
be here
Yeah, I'm
again?
saying we ain't gonna be here again, man. We got to figure out some shit with you. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I am Mr. Know-It-All. As always, I'm having a little bit short in my mic right now, but I think it's still recording. Superstar, All-Star. When's the album coming out?
Couple more weeks is being mixed and mastered and stuff like that.
Oh, Sugar Shack shit out.
Okay.
And
Wait. Can I get a feature?
oh shit.
I gotta approve your lyrics first. You can audition because
Okay, I'll
I don't know. I don't know if you gonna represent the message I'm trying to send.
Mike, there we go.
Pastor Lust and Lies.
Not Pastor. And for the returning champion for a second week in a row, Raz, the Black Travel Hacker. You thought I would forget.
You feel important.
You like that?
Now.
More like you like the light skinned travel hacker. Like it's more like, but he's hacking your travel. So anything you need to know from him, you need to know. As always, we are here. We are Crush Lounge, 6414 Rising Sun Avenue, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yeah. You like
an
it?
address like that, man? My PO might pop up on.
Oh my God!
That's kind of crazy, bro.
Leave out the zip code, I guess.
Yeah, I told you on probation around here, dog. I didn't know you was on probation everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that's who he was. God damn. But we are here. Alibaba chefing it up in the kitchen in the back. And, of course, Tiff on drinks.
The mixologist.
You could always come down on this night. This is recorded, but you could always come down and join us live on Tuesday night. We started 8-ish. We started 8 CPT. We started 8 CPT. That's how we do.
Which means 9:03.
Don't do that. It's 8:36 right now, Star.
Okay.
Don't treat us like that.
I'm proud of you guys.
Don't do this. Listen, he still got jokes. Don't treat us that way. We all right. We all right out here. We doing the thing. All right, so we gonna talk about some shit, or we gonna talk about some shit?
Let's talk about it.
All right.
Discuss it.
All right, let me turn some things down to make sure that we don't get no feedback. All right, what we gonna talk about first, man? Can we talk about Jonathan Majors first?
What did he do?
He was dating a white girl while black.
OJ.
This is the problem.
You ain't learn.
This is the problem.
When will you learn?
Damn.
Jonathan Majors. Oh, I thought you ain't had nothing to say. I ain't talking today.
Who we talking about?
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors. Anybody see Creed? Did y'all see Creed?
I didn't see Creed. I seen like part one. I never
Stacks.
seen none of the Creeds.
Nah.
Take my black card, guys. I'm sorry.
I didn't see any of the Creeds either, though.
Oh, you didn't see that one?
But I am familiar with who he is.
But he was just in a new Marvel movie, right?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. The movie was trash, but
Come on, sis.
you know, the oh, look who's sitting down.
Can I get another one too?
No.
Are you sitting down? Or
No,
what
she's
you doing?
delivering.
Oh, you delivering? She's
my
delivering a drink from
blueberry
another
No,
side of
man.
the bar.
Yes.
For y'all that have never seen Tiff, because she's like the Wizard of Oz. She's the voice behind the camera. That's her back there mixing your drinks. Come on down to Crush Lounge, do what you do.
Get you one of these.
That's my little muffin bites.
Oh, yeah. Yo.
Love you, boo.
See, I knew he was in something domestic though, but I didn't know it was with a white woman.
Yeah,
Come straight home, baby.
Right, yeah, it's definitely a white woman. Apparently, that was his girlfriend. Apparently, she recanted her statement. That's what I hear. But she did accuse him of striking her. So
wait, I heard he called the police though.
And that's my point, and that's what I was getting to next. The U.S. Army has pulled his ads, and from what I'm hearing,
the Army is about fighting.
Yo, see.
I know.
You can't be no women.
You can't say that. We can't say that. I apologize. That was not me.
I want to be a comedian too.
Yeah, but you can't say that. You can't say that. All right, listen, no.
I can't say shit.
Right, but not that. So we can say a lot of things, not that. No, but the thing about it is that so not only that, Marvel is now in a frenzy because he is the main bad guy. Kang the Conqueror is the main bad guy
in the
next phase of the MCU.
Okay, he living up to the image too.
But wait.
Bad guy.
I see.
Wait up.
You trying to get us canceled tonight.
But wait up.
Yeah.
What happened to the white boy that's playing the Flash? Like, didn't he beat some woman up too?
Ooh, matter of fact.
Ooh, what?
I like knowledge. I like when you kick knowledge. Can I get a Corona with lime? I think I'm a little too sober for this. I think I'm a little too sober for this conversation. Huh?
I'm talking like he was convicted.
But see, this is my problem, and this is the reason why I bring it up, though.
He's guilty to prove innocent. He's black.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Think about this. The reason why I said that is because Marvel, Kevin Feige, the whole squad, they're in a tizzy right now because they're like, what we gonna do if something happened to him? And he got so angry. Apparently, no, this is all alleged. Like last week, allegedly, he got so angry with them, he cussed them out. He cussed Marvel out. Like, who the fuck are y'all to tell me?
But wait. It's so many levels to this, right?
Right, exactly.
We gotta go back to my man who did what's the black bull got accused, but he did the slave movie. He did what was that movie? I know who you talking about. He did the one movie where Birth of a Nation.
Yeah, yes. Birth of a Nation. What is his name again? I forget his name.
Yeah,
he had another good movie
but
too.
He got accused of sexually assaulting a white girl.
Absolutely.
And like it ruined his career.
It ruined his fucking career.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. Why is it that, and like you said before, look at who was the main character in the MCU before Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
because Iron Man is my favorite.
And before that, they had to make up a villain.
They picked this nigga up from Robert Downey Jr. played Iron Man.
They picked him up from the crack house.
Right, that's what I was about to say. They picked this nigga up from rehab.
They
picked him up from rehab to play Iron Man.
From the crack house. Dropped him off after rehab.
That's my man.
That's my nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I bangs with him though.
You blaspheming now? Don't talk about Robert Downey.
No, it's the truth though.
Nah,
we love our crackhead. Uncle too, still a crackhead.
There's really nothing wrong with crack.
That's it.
Whatever floats your boat. If it came on the boat,
I don't get high.
whatever.
I just don't see nothing wrong with it.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know anybody that was a crackhead that's no longer on crack?
Yes.
Really?
I know
and I promise you, when they were smoking crack, they were very, very much more industrious than they are now.
Speak on it.
No.
Explain it.
They were hardworking motherfuckers.
So they lazy.
Oh
they
my
lazy.
God.
They smoking Zaza. So crack.
They don't got nothing to look forward to. So they don't got nothing to hustle for.
They were much more industrious.
So crack make you productive.
Very productive.
Yo, that is.
I don't think productive more so than motivation.
Yo, want to hear a true story?
You're motivated.
Sure. Here's a true story, right?
I hope you want to.
I knew a crackhead, right?
All right, good.
So the crackhead.
Right.
One time I had him he was selling me a house, so I came to his house. Took me in the basement.
The crackhead was selling
you a house?
Yeah, he had a house. Like crackheads.
How much he was selling it for? $25.
That's not important. No, it was way more than 25. But anyway, true story. He took me in the basement.
Right.
Now the same crackhead was like the car wash dude around the neighborhood.
Okay.
So he took me to his crib. He showed me around his crib. Where the work needs to be done at and how much he want for it. Anyway, we go into the basement. He had about 40 wash buckets. Right, the big wash buckets? Yeah. They was filled with empty crack vials. He had like 40 of them joints in his basement. I said, nigga, you done smoked over at least 400,000.
Yeah, 300. What you mean 300?
It's 300. To help him smoke another.
It's 365 days in a year. You need 3 cracks a day.
He was smoking more than that.
3 cracks a day.
He was smoking all of that.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
When I told him, when I sat there and looked at them when I looked at them damn them buckets filled up with crack vials.
Right.
That nigga just started crying.
Why do crackheads never ask for the proper price though? They only want to sell you something for what the price that the crack is worth.
Wait, can we get
That's
back to
Why
the?
are you selling me
Wait. How do we get to
a
Jonathan
bar
Majors?
for
We
$10?
supposed to be on Jonathan
I know,
Majors,
but
right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Because
how,
you asked him, was he a crackhead?
I do want to talk about the come to Jesus moment that the crackheads, had
Yeah,
though.
the
Like how,
crackhead, he
like
just
so,
started-
so the cry. Did he change his life after that?
I don't know. I left.
You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
here for that.
I'm about to say
buy the house?
he cried
I
himself
didn't buy
right
the
to his
house.
stash, right to his crack stash. I can't believe this
He
shit, man.
was
Where my
like, you
lighter
know
at?
what? I need to smoke.
Yeah. Anyway, Jonathan Majors, Jesus Christ. Honestly, it's not fair. It's fucked up. And I really don't think
So
that
on some
things
real
ever gonna
shit,
change.
Why you just ain't get a sister, yo?
What, the hitter?
No, just have a black woman. Period.
Wow, Star.
Oh no, I thought he said
the
his
fuck?
sister. I didn't know he said us sister. I thought he said his sister. Like,
No, why ain't get a
why
black
he hit her?
woman?
Why he ain't just get his sister?
That's where I'm at with it.
No,
like,
not to get his sister to fight her. Why did he? Yo.
That's what I'm sorry.
Yo, you
hood.
so
She's
hood
super
tonight.
hood.
It's ridiculous. Where you coming from right now?
Oh, goodness.
Y'all come in at my stuff, we gonna start talking about crackheads. I start challenging.
You want a plane ticket to South Central or something?
I
God
already said, why
damn.
you get
Goodness
sister?
gracious.
Like, why you hit her? You could have got your sister. That's what I thought.
No.
That's how I call my sister.
Tiffany,
No.
can I get another one, please?
He's asking why did he not just get
date a black
date
woman.
a black woman?
Maybe his
Yo.
preference is white.
That's why he not on social media though. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
He
that was-
doesn't have
that was
social
fast,
media
thank you.
ever, or he's just not
he don't
on there
have
now.
no social media. Nah, because he don't like white girl. He don't like black girls.
Wow.
There's a
But
lot
you
of
know
your
what? No,
favorite
no.
people that don't like black girls, but y'all
What?
don't know.
No, stop. What's a don't like? What does that mean?
Don't like.
I
Don't date.
know, no.
don't
Well,
want to be with.
I don't know any men in my circle or too many. Like if you look at the record, right, track record, successful black men date black women, marry black women, make children with black women.
Excuse me.
There are.
LeBron
That's
James.
true.
All right. Who else?
Michael Jordan, he got a white
Divorced.
girl now.
Yeah,
but
divorced
I'm
to
just
marry a white
saying.
girl.
But no, if you look at like most black men, Denzel Washington, Will Smith. Oh, that's a bad example.
That's a real bad example.
Please don't.
But you know what I'm
Not
saying.
And she's not black. She's the devil.
She's
Not Satan's sister.
Yeah, absolutely. That's different.
That's a
I ain't
whole
gonna lie,
other
I agree.
discussion.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
drinking that.
We can always have that discussion. Because
That's a whole nother
I
discussion.
feel
No,
like
but I lie to y'all not. What y'all don't know though is a lot of your favorite people and some of the people you just named, they like white girls too. They just know it doesn't look right in the media for them to be with white women.
Right.
That's
Why
why,
not?
Michael Jordan is with a white one now. He probably
But wait,
always
but
been
why not?
dipping and dabbing with them.
Why is that taboo for a black man to have a white woman in the media? In this
Because
day and age.
because back then it was deemed that you were a sellout if you went and had a white
Jack
girl.
Johnson was he was like the boxing champ in 1802 or some shit.
But that was like a upgrade.
Yeah,
To
back
him,
then it was
they
like-
felt
like
like
he
with
was
him
a
with a white
trophy.
girl, they felt like he was the shit because
Yeah.
he
But
could
it's-
beat all
it's still-
white dudes up and fuck our white women. That's how
But
they was
still,
feeling. You know what I'm
Once we
saying?
started wanting civil rights and reparations and all of that stuff, is like you would sell out why you with
It's 'cause,
the
said,
enemy.
But like you said, there's plenty of there's more black men married to black women than not.
I agree.
That's true.
I agree.
And I'm talking about these are the stats.
I
The
don't know, I
stats show
think
that
really
black men.
differently, though.
And so look, just think about this. It ain't no shortage on black babies being born.
Wait a minute. Wait. I agree with you. I agree with what you're saying. But
Well, we got Nick Cannon. It's not going to be a shortage.
yeah, you ain't never lied about that. But also, here's the
Shout out to
thing,
Nick
though.
Cannon.
Here's the
I like
thing.
what you're doing, bro.
Shout out to that.
I like what you're doing, bro.
That nigga's going crazy. But here's the thing, right? No, I'm gonna be honest with you. The real thing about it is the fact that there's never gonna be a shortage of black and brown babies. You know the reason why is that because black men are fucking all the women. That's the
facts.
difference. You know what I'm saying? So they spreading their seed to all the women.
That's
Not,
facts.
no. I mean, I hear what you're saying. All women, all races of women,
Yes.
are attracted to black men. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think
But
all races are attracted
with-
to black women too.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying?
But with that being said,
Right.
black men still chase black women.
Do they keep
I don't
black
think
women?
that
How-
they
let me just
don't.
think
I
about
just
this.
think
How many-
that there's still some of them that still, to
Some-
me, have that
some-
fantasy of
Some
like they need to be with
some of the majority ain't the
the
same
pill.
thing.
Right.
I I know, but nobody's arguing that is the majority.
Yeah. Then why we worry about the little bit?
No.
We worried about
Wait.
Jonathan.
Let's.
Let's talk about Jonathan. Me.
All right.
We're
So
worried about Jonathan.
No, so check this out, right? I'm married, and I got a long-term marriage, right? I'm
Okay.
married to a
Okay.
black woman. You know what I mean? My cousin teasing her. Saying
Well, so wait. What's a short-term marriage?
You've been married for 2 years.
Yeah, if you married 2,
Then you
3,
ain't-
4, 5 years, that's
But you
short term.
still married.
Oh, 5?
I mean, so
Yeah, I've been married 16
Okay.
years. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Maybe
different.
five
That's
is
what's up.
considered
Yeah,
long
you know what I'm
term.
saying? So it's different. My thing is that I know a lot of long-term marriages, and so let's just say I know 10 people that are, let's just say I know more than that, but let's just say I know 10 people that I can call and talk to on a regular basis and hang out with as a married couple, right? I would say out of those 10, 6 out of those 10 are black on black.
Okay.
3 out of those 10 are white on black.
Wow.
And 2 are maybe black on black, or maybe like black and brown, black and Spanish, black and, you know what I'm saying, something else.
Black and other.
Black and other. But
the
I'm saying
majority is still black.
Majority is still black, but it's a very, very thin majority. The majority is only because that's my circle and that's who I know.
So I guess the next
Because I know a
question
lot
would
of
be,
mixed race couples though too.
How are we defining marriage, right? Because black folks don't historically necessarily go down and get married, but they be living together and messing
The
with each other.
same
No, I'm
way
talking
you
about- I'm
trying
talking
to
about- I'm talking about
say
legally
black
married.
men
Yeah, okay. I'm talking about legally
still
married. Yeah.
chase black women. Black folks still go down and legally get married too. Like, don't just say,
I'm not saying
they
that,
don't.
I'm not saying they don't, but I'm saying there's a whole lot of long-term relationships that are not necessarily
They kinda lost.
officially
Why don't we
married.
just call it what it really is or whatnot?
Shacking up,
Black
like, whatever.
black men love to be around and desire black women sexually, but
And
they
that's
damn
it.
sure will not lock them down.
Facts.
That's real
So who
rap,
else we
bro.
locking down? Like, I mean,
The
no,
white
no,
ones.
no,
They
no,
lock
we're
it
not.
down.
We're
Yo,
not locking
the
down the
white
white ones.
ones.
We ain't gonna
Yes,
do that
y'all
either.
are.
No, I know,
We ain't
I
doing
know.
that.
Listen, I know.
Y'all
what it
know
is.
you
Listen,
gonna
I
be
know some-
smashing Jawaka
No,
Tima
what
for
is
15
this?
years and
No.
then go marry Susie.
And I'm never really a defender of this.
It's not a whole bunch of black men in the hood marrying Susies. Cut it out.
She is.
Cut it out.
Susie got good
They ain't
credit.
successful
No,
enough.
black women got good credit right now. Black women getting the bag right now.
Nah,
So,
you talk. No,
I'm not even gonna- not even gonna do that.
I think with you, because you're traveled. Excuse me. You see this as a thing that's outside of the communities that we live in. Because
Yeah.
essentially, when you start talking about the average, like you go to, let's say you got kids.
Yeah.
All right, let's say you go.
How many? I wanna know. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, here we go.
I have 6 different kids by 8 different women.
Damn, you split 2 of them in half, huh?
No, he got 2 of them raising kids that ain't theirs. Like,
That's
just stepmom.
crazy. That's crazy. Hey, yo, if you would ever do
I got
that,
2.
you
I
be
got
the man.
2.
You got 2 kids?
Yeah.
All right. So here's essentially okay, and I know that your kid's probably older.
Yeah, I have a 14-year-old and a 20-year-old.
Okay, cool. Yeah, same with me. I got 19 and 13. So all right. So check this out. Let's say you drop your kids off at school, right?
Wait, stop.
What?
Star, why you? What's that about?
What?
what's
I'm
the problem?
My
listening.
pull-out
What's the
game
problem?
crazy.
Yo.
Don't be looking at me
Clearly,
like,
congratulations.
man, I was
I
good.
want your stripe up game to be even more
Yes.
crazier.
I don't
Can't
know.
pull out herpes. Like, what the
YOLO.
hell?
That you can't pull out herpes is crazy. That is nuts.
Just saying.
Yo, so listen, nah.
Vicious bag boy. That's
So
what they
let's-
call me in the hood.
Yo.
Stay out the hood.
All right, so no, that's what I'm saying. We talk about the hood. So let's say you go, all right, so you go into your school and you drop your kids off, right?
Okay.
Now, so the majority of the mothers that's here,
I'm seeing where her dad.
all right? Majority of the mothers that are there, let's just say more black women than anything.
Absolutely.
How many of those women do you think that are married?
I would probably say, legally married, I would probably say 20 to 30%.
Damn, right?
know,
All
yeah.
right, so 20 to
I'm being
30%.
honest, yeah.
And then, all right, so 20 to 30% of those women that are dropping kids off at school are,
No,
and they're married.
70% aren't married.
70% are not married.
Are not.
Exactly, right. So the 20 to 30% that are married, who do you think they married to?
They ain't married to them damn baby daddy.
Right.
Black men.
Well, that's a whole nother topic. But that's what I'm saying. So they
Black
married.
men.
They married the black men. Now
Black
that's the women. So
Okay.
essentially, so all right. So you take the black men. Let's say you were dropping the black men off. I mean, you
Okay.
were dropping off, and you see black men dropping the kids off, same as you.
Mm-hmm.
How many of them you think is married?
I'll probably say 50 to 60%.
50 to 60%. And how many of them
50 to
do you
60?
think are actually married to black women?
It all depends on the demographics of the neighborhood.
I guarantee-
And I would
I
probably
guarantee
say
more-
90% of them are married to black women.
I would say more like 40%.
Bullshit. I don't believe that.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Are you married to a black woman?
Absolutely.
There we go then.
Yeah.
We 100% at the table right now. How many people on this panel right now?
Exactly.
How many black men?
100% is me.
We
one.
100%.
I'm one of one.
You represent. I mean,
None before, none to come.
Wakanda
That's
forever.
yeah,
I have a
exactly.
little Indian in me.
Wakanda.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's because you was messing around with that little dwarf, that dwarf boy. You told me about it.
Little
You know what I'm
Indian.
saying? You're a little Indian.
That's a
You
lie.
fought him in the cupboard.
That's a shame. Y'all just make stuff up on camera.
That's crazy.
See how they can make stuff up on camera? That
You
lady
said
lying
that.
on Jonathan
But wait,
Majors.
hold on. Let's rewind this, right?
Right.
You said something about
Right.
black men making babies with black women, but
Yes.
not necessarily being with them.
Absolutely.
That's the breakdown in how that man was raised.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have a lot of men out here who don't like women. They're not gay, right?
Yeah.
But they don't like women.
You are
They
absolutely
don't know how
right.
to talk to women. They don't know how to be
That
around
is
women.
facts.
They only see women as sexual objects,
Yeah,
right?
right.
So
That was, matter of fact,
men
that was
have
the
to learn
first.
how to communicate with women. And just like women gotta learn how to communicate with men. And unfortunately, right, what the breakdown is, you find a lot of women
Right.
who are raised by single moms, right? They don't know how to talk to men.
That's
Like that's one
say
of the
it
things.
again.
That's one of the things
Say it
that
again.
a
I like
father
that.
teaches a child, his daughter how
Right,
to
right.
communicate with a man outside of anything sexual. right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, I mean, but the reverse is the same for men.
Right,
These
right.
men are being raised by women.
Yeah.
So they communicate with women like women communicate with women,
So,
and women don't like women.
here we go. Yeah, you are absolutely right.
I don't want to say the B word because they
right,
told me
right.
I was gonna find for
Yeah,
that. I
yeah,
get
yeah.
fined for the B word. So
Listen. So
I'm
the
gonna
first,
say bitches don't like bitches.
no, absolutely, I agree with that. Listen,
Get this
The
bitch
fir-
out of my face.
the first ever episode of the Barcast that we did.
Wow.
That was the first.
super
That was the
deep.
first thing that I think ever said. I think that was the first question that I said. The first question that I asked. The part that you said before. What the hell did you say before? What was the first things you said?
I'm drinking, nigga. I
Yeah,
can't remember what the
nah,
hell.
my mind,
We
you said-
practiced this on the way
I know,
here.
no. Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
The person I met last week, no way, that's the same person.
I had more drinks.
He practiced more
No,
drinks.
I mean,
and then you
I
turned
agree.
into an asshole.
No, I agree with what you saying.
Tiff, no more for him tonight.
When you
Because he
say
cooking knowledge
double
right
up.
now.
When you saying that women don't like women, absolutely. I do agree with that. 1,000%.
I mean, some women can get along. Women can get
But
along
men-
with
that's
each
what I
other.
meant.
Yeah.
Men not liking women is grade A ticket number one. Because the problem with it is this is the thing. I think that men are jaded because of their interactions with women. They're jaded because of the interactions. So here's the thing, right? Men that are of a certain way or of a certain stature, they only feel like women outside of whoever they're in a relationship with don't have value with them unless they're having sex with them.
Even women they're in a relationship with, they be like they don't have value.
That's absolutely
Yeah.
true. But I'm just saying, I'm
Like-
just saying that let's say she has your children and y'all take care of her household together. That's the value that she brings in that realm.
Yeah,
but
but
outside of that, like okay, so when a man is having conversations with a woman and whatnot outside of it, let's say that woman is interested in him.
Okay.
Even if she knows he's married or in a relationship or anything like that, right? If he doesn't agree with her or he's like, I don't really rock with you like that, she's extremely offended. And the reason why she's extremely offended is because every other nigga that she knows that comes in contact with her want to have sex with her. The moment that a man shows that he's not interested in a woman sexually and she is interested sexually, it becomes a thing for her.
Wait,
She
wait,
now
wait,
internalizes it different.
Wait,
That's
wait,
what I'm
wait,
saying.
wait,
We're
wait,
rap.
wait,
She
wait.
she
Is
gonna
this a
want to mess
woman?
with him more.
Yes.
Is this a woman that he's romantically interested in, or she's?
No, she's romantically
I mean,
interested in him.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
turned out pussy before, and a woman has been like,
She wanted more, right?
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
When
absolutely.
some know-
She's-
But she
she's
start
just
acting
childish
out.
now.
yeah.
Or she call your name, start to, you know what I mean, saying all. But the reason why I'm mentioning this is because of the fact that I think that this is like one of the damaging factors in the fact that as a whole, as groupthink, a lot of men do not like women.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the
Absolutely.
day, there's not a lot that most men don't have a lot in common with women regardless.
Because no, men
You know
do
what I'm
have
saying?
things in common with women. People got things in common with people.
All right, so
right?
so when we
Yeah.
talk like
So-
most men though, let's talk about manly men.
so here it is. Most men have negative interactions with women, right?
Right.
Growing up,
Yeah.
they get teased, whatever the case may be.
Right, right,
They
right.
get called names. They don't know how to handle it. Instead of like developing social skills, they start blaming women for that shit.
Absolutely.
Oh, she's just a bitch. Oh, she's just
Yeah.
evil. Or she just don't. She's like, whatever the case may be. Whatever names they're gonna call, they're gonna use.
Right, right.
But I mean, it's just about growing up. If you have positive interactions with women, right, that carries on into your relationships. Like, so I got 5 sisters, right? I had a dad. I
Yeah.
spent a lot of time with my dad.
Right.
I spent more time with my dad than I spent with my mom. Right. So like people say in the black community, right, how he treats his mom is how he's going to treat you.
Yeah, I heard
That's
that.
a bunch of fucking bullshit. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
I agree with that in some facets.
And I'm gonna tell you. Let me finish my
Go ahead.
statement.
Finish your story. Yeah, I got a rebuttal.
It's
for that.
not how. It's not how he treats his mom.
Right.
It's how his father treats women. Period. So I got 5 sisters. So my dad was like, "Yo,
See,
those are your sisters. Those are girls. They should be respected. They should be treated a certain way. They
Right.
should be talked to a certain way. You don't gotta curse them out. You shouldn't call them names.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. Right?
Right.
You didn't learn that though, cause you say B every other word.
Because y'all."
See, no, here's the thing. No, I agree. I agree with what you're saying. But the only thing about it is that there's a catch-22 in that. And the reason why it is that because the majority of us come from a fatherless home, the absentee
Absolutely.
father. All right. So this rule that was made up mostly that's more of a black woman saying than anything. And
Yeah.
the reason why it's a black woman saying is because essentially they're looking at the dynamic in the relationship that they have with their mother. They don't know anything about the relationship that they got with their father because the dude don't know about a relationship with his father. So automatically she's thinking like, well, if he treat his mom good, he treat me. The only problem with that is there's a catch-22 in that because unfortunately when the romantic side of it comes in, you can't act like my mom and then be romantic towards me.
I
You know what I'm saying?
that.
Like I treat my mom with the utmost respect, but I don't know a black man that grew up with his mom alone that don't work his damn
Listen,
nerves.
I
You know what I'm
know-
saying? Like I'm gonna tell you that something straight up. So you can't be like my mom. Don't be like my mom.
I know plenty of dudes that was raised by their mom.
Yeah.
And they treat women like shit.
Oh, absolutely, and that's kind of my point.
Abusive, just disrespectful.
Right. So that's what I'm
Like,
saying. That's what.
Use them, like use
that's-
chicks and all that
That's
shit.
exactly what I'm saying. So that to me that
Could
is
it
more
be
along
because
the
they're
lines.
seeing their mom being treated badly by other men outside of their fathers, and they see what their mom put up with and all of that stuff?
Oh, let's talk about-
me, I
wait,
feel like
wait,
that
stop.
affects a
You
person
can't-
too.
you can't
Seeing
blame the
different
dad.
men come. I didn't say dad
Okay.
because I said other men outside of the dad.
Well,
Because maybe she was a single mom,
The dad
but
was a
now
good
she
guy.
got different dads
All
coming
dads
in
are
and
good
out.
guys.
What if your
All
mom?
dads are good guys. Good night.
What if your mom? What if your mom wasn't a good? What if your mom wasn't a good person? Or what if your mom wasn't a good romantic partner?
The thing
and
is,
that's another thing.
but
A lot of
as
people don't
growing
really
up,
realize that.
You don't realize that because you don't know no better.
You don't
All
realize
see
it
is-
until
because
you-
I'm
until
gonna
you
tell
realize
something
it.
that I struggle with growing up. I struggle with abandonment issues. I felt like at one point my dad left, but before I was feeling like he left, I felt like my mom pushed him away. My dad was a big cheater. And my mom finally got fed up. Like, I'm not dealing with this no more. You want to know who I lashed out at? My mom,
Wait,
not
wait,
my
wait,
dad.
wait. Here's the
I
thing,
didn't
right?
lash out at him. I lashed out at her. Because,
Here's
girl,
the-
why'd you making my dad move out?
And here's the thing, right? Just because he was a fucked up boyfriend, a fucked up husband, a fucked up mate, it ain't make him a bad father, right?
I didn't say
here's
he was a bad father.
You ain't even hear what I'm saying. Your mom made him a bad father.
She didn't make him a bad father. How?
Ooh, I got a big question for y'all. I got a big
How?
question for y'all. And Bar, I want y'all to listen to this too. Tiff, I want y'all to listen to this too because I want y'all to respond, right? Do you think that men, as far as a whole, do you think that men are worse husbands, boyfriends, and romantic partners, or women are just either not good people or bad romantic partners themselves? Which one is the bigger downfall to relationships?
I know you're asking women, but can I answer that real quick?
Say it again. All right. Do you think that? do
I
you
agree.
think that
agree with
women
what?
themselves
Men is fucked
are worse partners in relationships, or just bad people, or are men just bad husbands and bad boyfriends in general? Which one leads to the bigger downfall of relationships today?
Men, I agree.
You agree with men?
Men.
Why?
I agree.
Because they're not willing to
What if you're the problem?
Fix it.
Boom.
No, wait, that's the problem.
Damn,
That's the problem.
You fell right into the trap because you saying fix that, so I mean fix you without getting rid of you or fix you.
People.
No. I don't think that's what she's saying.
That's exactly
No,
what
that's
she's
not
saying.
what she's saying.
So if you're the problem, you saying get
No.
rid of you then.
No.
So I gotta
No.
fix you.
So if I'm a problem, you don't think that I'm a problem that you can't find?
No, here's the thing, right? No.
I gotta fix you.
No,
I mean, if you
it's none of that.
fixing it or correcting or
I'm trying to put it in the simplest context as
No,
possible.
it's real simple.
What?
The simple fix is you not the man, you not the woman for that man.
That's what I'm saying. So I gotta get rid of you.
No, he shouldn't even got a relationship with something he can't handle.
So I gotta get rid of you.
If I'm a plumber and she need a carpenter, I'm not gonna pretend I'm a carpenter. I'm get the fuck out of the
all right.
house.
So, but here's the problem. Boom. All right, you get an air horn for that. You get an air horn for that. But here's the thing, right? A lot of times, because the woman wants it all, she's going to act as if that she wants a plumber when you get in there, and then realize, you know what? I'd rather you be a carpenter now that you're here.
Who's the leader in a relationship?
That shit happens all the time.
No. Who's the leader?
I think it's
That happens all the time.
Who leads a
Each situation
relationship?
is unique nowadays.
Okay.
I
No.
think back in the day it was men more than women, but nowadays I feel like it's even playing field for both sexes, depending on each situation. Because sometimes women are the problem.
Sometimes.
For sure.
I'm not going to take.
sometimes.
I'm
Not
not
all
going
the
to.
time.
No, I'm not saying all the time. You're right. You are absolutely
And as
right.
a
I agree with that.
man, I'm not going to take on a problem I don't know how to solve.
See, that's
And I'm not going to pretend like I know how to solve the problem.
That's very brave of
How
you,
you
good
know if
brother.
it's a
A lot of
problem?
right. You don't know it's a problem until it's a problem.
But a
Right.
lot of men getting this relate. No, you know it's a problem.
No,
It's
you
signs.
know,
Chicks say
honestly,
women
you don't.
say
Let me
you know
tell-
what?
it takes time and experience to understand if there's a problem.
As a man, you should be a leader, and you shouldn't get involved in situations you can't handle.
But you come into situations knowing that you're a leader, you get that.
No.
That's the reason why. All right, so when you come in, this is the thing, man. If I'm the leader of the Planet of the Apes, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, one day you walk in with a bunch of giraffes and say, I want to be a giraffe now. Bitch, I'm the leader of the Planet of the Apes. You know what I'm saying? So what, I'm supposed to change now because you decide that you want to be different?
No, you should have seen that shit coming, bro.
I should have said, why? Well, should I seen the spots developing on the
You
back?
should have seen that shit coming, bro.
No, most of the time that shit change off of influence.
No, it don't.
Like stars say all the
That's
time,
in
it's
your
all
mind,
about
yo.
no, bro.
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
No, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why. Think about it. So I had a lot of failed relationships, right?
Absolutely.
I fucked them all up. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Women check out emotionally and mentally
Absolutely.
way before they check out
Yes,
physically.
they do. Yes,
so
they
before
do.
she came in there saying,
Yeah.
they
yeah.
trying to get me fucked up.
Don't drink it.
Right. So
Women check out.
Yeah.
So before she changed her stripes, before she changed from a gorilla, whatever you called her, to a
Now she
giraffe,
called her a gorilla.
I
she
said-
gave you a sign. You just ain't see it, bro.
So
You had to-
okay,
you
so let
pick
me
up
ask you a
on it.
question. If she gave me a sign I didn't see it, was it a sign?
Absolutely.
All right, what's the sign? Look, all right, so
Here's
name,
the thing.
Name the type of
It
signs
ain't,
you're
it ain't
talking
her
about.
job. It ain't her job to translate. It's your job to understand. You thinking?
What you
that-
just said was a
No, here-
contradiction.
here-
No.
hear what
You
I'm
got it.
saying.
You got it because that's what relationships are
Hear
about.
what
It's
I'm
about
saying. Hear
communication.
what I'm saying, right?
You got it. You got to be able to
teacher, right?
explain
you
to
got
me.
a teacher that has a child,
Right.
That's teaching his child.
Yeah.
Is it the teacher's responsibility? No, is it a child's responsibility to understand the teacher, or is it the teacher's responsibility to teach to the level of the child?
Right, you teach to the level of the child.
Exactly.
But
so
if
as
the
a
child,
teacher,
but
you're
if-
supposed to understand that child's needs.
But here's the
so
thing.
as a leader
But
in that
mo-
relationship, you're
Right.
supposed to understand your woman's needs.
But
And if you don't pick up
most-
on what she's saying, it's not her fault. It's your fault.
No, so
dumb
here's the thing.
motherfucker.
Here's the-
Oh my God.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing,
Oh
though.
my
Understanding though is a two-way street. So essentially, what needs to happen is that the teacher still has to check and make sure that the kid is understanding. You can't just go about the lesson because it's my job to
Right.
teach in the way that I want to teach.
These
you
bitches
have to
is
check
dyslexic.
it. Say it again.
You just said your dad
What's the word?
said your dad was an influence, and that's why you are
Hey, I want to
Your
tell
dad
y'all.
said
I want to tell everybody, if anybody out there is confused, Raz, the travel hacker, is a walking contradiction. That nigga will tell you anything you need to hear when you want to hear it. But I respect it though.
No, what it is this. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, it's Taya. What you doing here, Taya?
It's not their job,
right,
to understand you. It's your job to understand them as the leader in the relationship.
Absolutely. But here's the thing: once you understand what happens, see, this is the problem with communication, man. Once you understand, then we start coming up with new terms like gaslighting. If I come up with an understanding and I say this situation doesn't fit me, all of a sudden it's, well, it should fit you because this is who I am, this is who I've always been. And if I say to you that what you're saying now is different, then guess what? Maybe this don't work for me no more. No, it's not that it don't work for you no more. We need to work because we are right for each other. You just gotta be different.
No, sometimes you ain't right for each other.
But that's what I'm saying. So here's the thing. All right, so let me explain to you the difference in what you're saying and then the difference in with like long-term relationships and marriages. Okay, so I've been married for 16 years. And whatnot. If you think for 2 seconds we're the same people we was at 20, 22, 23 than we are now at 40, 41, 42, 43. Not at all. We're not
I
the
believe
same
she might be, but you not.
No, neither one of us are the same person. That's the point. So when
you know there's a theory, right? That women stop developing
at 14.
No. Well, I heard that too.
Yeah, at 14.
But they stop developing emotionally and mentally at the age that they experience any type of trauma.
No, that what you call it don't work. Go ahead. I can hear you. Go ahead. Say something.
Tiffany, love playing with them titties, girl.
Hold on. Let me see something.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, Tiff.
Keep talking.
Oh, my God.
Can I say that? Can I say titties?
Oh, my God. You said it 15 times.
I don't know why it's not working. Say something else. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Talk to this mic.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, everybody. It's Taya.
What's up, Taya?
All right, so I wanted to join in on this topic.
Let me give you credentials for a second. Taya is my social media manager, and she also is a world-renowned podcaster and radio host herself.
Author.
You told me she was a stripper.
And author.
He told me she was a stripper.
During the weekends, dog. You ain't got to say. Stay out of her personal business. Stay out of her personal business. You wasn't supposed to say that out. You wasn't supposed to say that on the pod.
Y'all really gonna feed into that?
That was my initiation, I see. All right, so what I wanted to say is, to answer your question, I think it's both.
Okay.
The one thing I keep saying to people is, I am a willing spectator on the sidelines watching this competition between black men and black women of who hurt who more. It's a tie. Throw the damn towel in. It's a tie.
No, I don't believe that.
It is a tie.
I don't believe that.
How do you quantify who hurt who more?
Here's
You can't. There's no numbers. There's no book that says.
I agree with you on that.
12, right. Women 5. It isn't there.
No, but
so at the end of the day, we start off by saying, all right, we hurt each other. Now how do we move forward?
So it's
because
not
as long as you view somebody as your opponent, you're never going to hear them.
No, it's not a competition, right? I agree with you. It's not a competition. Take a pause for a shot. We're gonna take a pause for a shot.
Hold up, we're gonna do it. Shot o'clock, Barkins!
Barkins.
All right. Yeah, we doing this.
A candy apple shot?
Yes, candy apple.
So I hear what you're saying, right?
Is it liquor in this?
Yeah.
I am a fucking
alcoholic. It ain't called no shot if it ain't liquor.
That's why they call it. That's why they call it Barcast, bro.
That was good. Me too.
No.
It's called an adult apple juice. No, it's not. No, it's called candy apple.
They beef over what the shot is
What is the shot called?
Candy apple.
Candy apple adult juice?
There we go. No, it's adult juice.
I like a
So here's the thing, right?
the title of a porn, adult juice.
I hear what she's saying, right? But men still need to be leader, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So men can't worry about who hurt who first.
But
And like she said, right? Men need to solve the problem. So we're here to solve the problem. We're not here to figure out who. We don't give a fuck who hurt. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about none of that. We got to fix this shit, yo. So we can't spend our days blaming one another. And men definitely can't sit back and just blame women for every fucking thing. We got to go ahead and who's we?
I said that's what's going on.
That is sad.
I think it's still picking you up too, so you might just not be able
It's
to hear
sad.
that. But here's the thing though. Can I say something to both of y'all? Here's the thing. The one thing that I've learned.
We learning a lot.
No. I've learned this a long time ago is that the situation that you think in the way that all men think. Cause you are absolutely right. I'm tired of hearing about this shit. Let's fix it. Let's make it happen. The only problem with it is that we don't like to wallow in whatever is right now. Women do. Sometimes you just want to vent.
No, and these
You know what I'm saying?
niggas
Sometimes-
out here acting like women.
But see, the
they
problem-
wallowing and blaming women.
Absolutely,
They arguing with women,
because
you don't-
but those
come
are the
on,
men.
man.
Those are the men without that are not solution based. What I'm telling you is that men are the steadfast and the solution based. We looking at a way to fix the problem.
Y'all the minority.
But what the women are telling us is that they don't really want us to fix the problem. They don't want you to fix the problem. They want you to understand their side of the problem.
Now here's
Maybe because they feel like that's going to help you fix it.
No,
because if you don't understand
maybe that's what it
the
is. No,
problem,
here's the thing though, right?
You're going to make it again because you don't even understand why it's a problem. So let me explain to you why this hurts me or why this isn't an issue for me.
Right.
So then if you understand why it is, then you won't do it then again.
Wait. Women don't even want women don't want solutions. No, you don't.
I want solutions.
No, no.
I want solutions. I
Hear what I'm
want
about to say,
solutions.
right?
Y'all don't want solutions.
When your girl,
We want solutions.
When your girl, you've been married for how long?
16 years.
When your wife comes to you with a problem,
Yeah.
and you come over with a solution immediately,
She don't want that fucking
She don't want to
solution.
hear that shit. You
No.
know why? Because you've trivialized her fucking problem and made it so simple.
Right, because
women
you've
just
made
want
her
to vent.
You've made her feelings
So when women-
into something that
Exactly.
that is
You
actually
trivialize them.
right. Exactly. You've made.
When women want to talk to your girlfriend, don't come to me with that shit.
See, here we go.
No,
this
that's
nigga
fake
went.
too.
This nigga went.
Hold on.
That's not
Earlier
misogynistic.
in the week,
No, it's not.
Earlier in the week, I had a problem in a relationship. It got solved. It didn't get brought up no more. It was
It got
done.
solved.
Now today,
Pause.
it was solved. I explained my problem and it got fixed.
Okay.
Point blank and period.
Right.
It's done. I don't talk about. I'm only bringing it up as an example here. I wanted a solution. It was fixed. Done. Nothing else to talk about.
Right.
Today about something else. I just strictly wanted to vent. I said, listen.
So how's he
Is
supposed to
it
know
okay?
that?
I'm about to tell you if you let me
switch
finish.
gears and shit. You like,
let me finish. I'm
You done
using
fucked the
two different
transmission
examples.
up.
No, I didn't. Because I came today in a peaceful setting while everything's going smoothly and all of that. It's like, can I vent about something? And it was like, sure. Go ahead. Vent it. I got listening. I know you listening because you giving me feedback and all of that. And then we went back to talking about something totally different because I felt like I was able to vent. We want solutions. Everybody is not the same, and there's women out here because that's part of my vent, and it was about a person that I know wants drama. So how do I handle this? Because I know this person wants to meet me at any given time with drama. That's what I wanted to vent about.
That's a woman.
Because it's certain people that want drama. It's certain women that want drama. But at the same time, and I speak about this a lot, Keith, Mr. Know-It-All,
Hold on, wait.
you
I'm
know that I
confused.
feel like some men want drama as well. They don't
Yeah.
want solutions. They want bullshit.
But niggas want to fight. That's different. Niggas don't want to talk.
That's
they
some
wanna
narcissism.
fight.
But
They
no,
wanna
no.
strike you,
What he's
Jonathan
saying,
Majors.
what he's saying,
Allegedly.
Niggas wanna fight.
women and men, that's some narcissistic control shit. Like they want drama with y'all. That's that's gaslighting all the shit you would be talking
Niggas
about.
don't want
Listen,
drama
that's
with women.
what's going on out here. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Niggas don't want drama with women.
You don't deal with niggas, so you don't know.
No, niggas don't want drama with women. Niggas want to have sex with women, and the problem is the drama comes up when they don't get what they want.
Some
that's what it
men want
is.
drama with
That's
women.
exactly what it is.
No,
I don't know a nigga that want to beef with a chick unless he gay. That's
I know
that's
a lot.
different.
I know a
Huh?
lot of listen.
What? Want to beef with a woman?
No, they ain't gay. It's just that they don't know how to communicate with women.
But they want to have sex with her. That's different. That's kind of what I'm saying.
It goes back to what
I mean, when I was younger, I argue with girls.
It goes back
I
to
had
what
girlfriends and I
Raz said
argued with them.
earlier.
I
A lot of
made up
men-
arguments and shit so I could do what I wanted to do and get the fuck out
Drama
of
is
the
not
house.
just arguments. Drama is doing, like, you could be repeating stuff. You could just be being girly, gossiping, all that stuff.
Yeah, men
Just
like
drama.
men not supposed. But see, here's the thing, right? So men and women, like men, it's a double standard, right? Men are not supposed to gossip. Women, it's okay for women to gossip.
Right.
Same way it's okay for you to have
wait.
sex with 10 girls and it's not okay for me to have sex with 10 men.
That's the way
Accept
God
double
made it.
standard.
No, it's one sun and it's 9 planets. It's 9 planets revolve around that one sun, girl.
It's the key
That's
in the
the way
lock
God
theory.
made it.
You know the key in the lock theory, Star. Don't even do it. You know I'm gonna say it every fucking time. If you are a key that can fit in the many locks, you are a master lock.
key. Master
if
key.
you are a lock that any key can fit into, you are a fucked up lock. That is it. You know
Okay.
damn well that's how that works.
Okay.
I don't know about
the
locks, but-
even the locks will say that.
The locks, like LOX.
Yeah, no, not
Jadakiss.
Jason Styles and them. No, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so let's use it the same way. Key and locks. If you are a man
I'm
that
not
got too
just
many
going.
keys in your mouth,
What?
cause you talking too much. You talking way too much.
What the hell?
You got everybody
the
name,
fuck
everybody
just happened?
business, everybody, everything in your mouth gossiping. No.
Pause. Goodness gracious.
You got too much going on. Like, keep your mouth shut. Worry about the key in the lock and keep your mouth shut.
Not you got too many locks in your mouth. You got too much dip on your chip. Holy shit!
You should be focusing on putting your key in some locks and not running your mouth.
I had
That's
like
what
a
I'm
bunch
trying
of
to
other topics. We already 50 minutes in. Can we just have fun for a second, real
let's-
quick?
let's have
I'm
fun.
about to
Let's
recycle
have
some of
fun.
these.
I'm ready to
I got so many topics I can
Wait,
recycle. and
wait.
whatnot.
How we go from
I'm ready
what's
to
his name?
Jonathan
Lee
Majors somebody.
Not
Lee Majors, that's
not
the-
Lee
that's the
Majors.
million-dollar
That's the
man.
bull.
I'm ready to Lee Major somebody right now.
That's the bionic
Bionic
man.
man. He went, yo.
I'm ready to Lee Majors one of y'all right
That
now.
nigga is that is
And then I'ma call
hilarious.
the cops.
Let me
Back
ask
to
you a
that.
question. Should your partner be offended? No, I'm sorry. Should a partner be offended if their partner asks for a threesome?
Offended?
Ask
Depends.
for a threesome.
Depends.
Depends on what. You want to come and talk? Come
What's
up.
your partner into?
What you?
I,
What you
You
mean?
know
They
what?
answer fucking more than one person at a time. That's what we talking about.
I would be offended if you not taking care of your business with yourself and your partner.
It's meaning you don't have enough penis for everybody anyway.
Enough.
Just say
Damn.
I'm just asking.
That's harsh.
I'm just trying to understand.
Shit.
Right.
To confuse the-
If a nigga saying that he wants you and one of your friends at the
think-
same time.
I think niggas is doing. You know what?
One of your friends. That's
That's totally
All
different.
right,
too.
you and a
I think-
stranger at the
no,
same
I just
time.
I think niggas is.
I'm gonna tell them yeah, and it's a me.
I think niggas is.
That's not.
No, hold
That's
on,
not
stop,
a
stop.
threesome. That's a train.
See?
That's a train.
It's a woman in a train.
Because I didn't make the rules. I just state them. Like it is. It's a train.
That's a threesome.
That's a train.
That's a threesome.
Yo, first of all, no,
A threesome is no. Threesome ain't just three people. All right. If it's two women and a man, that's a threesome. If it's two men and a woman, two men and a one woman, that's a.
That's false.
That's three.
Listen,
If it's three people,
I didn't make the
it's a
rules.
threesome.
I'm just saying that's a train.
I'm just saying.
If it's three people, it's
No,
a
what it
threesome.
is?
Ain't no more.
It's motherfuckers.
Because the men ain't fucking with each other. The men
No,
not
it isn't.
fucking.
People just doing. People doing too much right now, right?
Oh, that's a
People
whole different
doing- no,
topic.
people
Then that's they threesome then.
Excuse me. We are in 20.
I do not know who coochie you.
Hey, Stacks, you would have hold up.
smell
You would have a threesome with a nigga there.
Like I can smell the testosterone.
Long as it's
All
not.
right.
I want to introduce Muffin Bites.
Excuse me.
Go ahead,
It
Tiff.
is.
Oh, shit.
It
Hit my-
is not a train when it is two men and a woman. It is a threesome.
That's a fucking
Just
train.
as if.
Them niggas touch each other. They touch each other at all.
Two women and a man.
No, because the
Your last-
women
your last
interact.
words.
Everybody fucking in a threesome.
Okay, so wait, the men interact too.
The men don't interact with each other.
What if they do with the female?
They interact with the female, not with each other.
No real ass nigga want to see. No real nigga. No, hold up, stop.
Huh?
No real nigga. No
Yeah,
real,
'cause they all
stop,
interacting.
stop. No real man want to see his. No real man want to see his girl getting gunned the fuck down. No real man want to see his girl
I agree
getting
with that.
gunned the fuck down. I'm a real nigga, and I don't want to see my wife, my girlfriend, even the girl I like.
Hey,
I
I
don't
agree
want to
with
see her
that.
getting gunned
I
down
agree
by
with that.
another nigga.
I knew a nigga.
I don't know type of weird shit. No, niggas is doing too much.
Yo, you haven't
The
been.
bottom line is no.
One mic.
The
Yo,
bottom
one mic,
line
one
is
mic,
this.
thank you.
The bottom line is this: Niggas is doing too much, yo.
Yeah.
And that's just that.
Yo, you ever meet the nigga that fall in
Say
love?
something.
Yeah.
Oh, you no face, no trace.
Go ahead.
Now listen.
Yeah.
Let's say this is right, like I just said.
Right.
Y'all may not be down with another guy.
Right.
With your girl, right? But how about if she's not okay with a female?
Then
we
it don't
ain't doing
happen.
it.
It don't
Why
happen.
you have no damn threesome?
But
Motherfuckers,
I'm
the
just
thing,
talking
like-
about what it's called. Like the threesome is a threesome
It's
if
not
she
a threesome.
interacts
It's
with
a
the
train.
girl.
If your girl's getting fucked by another dude,
Star
Wait, hold up.
That's not a threesome. She
Star
getting
speaking.
party.
Star, go ahead, speak.
she is getting party.
If it's 3 people, it's a threesome.
Oh,
Now,
listen, no.
if it's
Barack
you and
Obama
15
said something
girls
different.
and all of that, that's an orgy. If it's her and 15 niggas, that's a train. A train is more than
No,
two
it's her and
stops.
15. That's a
A
party.
train is more than
That's
two
a
stops.
gangbang.
You
That's
been
a
on-
party.
you
That
been
nigga
on-
going. Them
you
niggas
been
going
on-
crazy.
You been on the Broad Street line. A train is more than
He
two
been on
stops.
the bus.
No, it ain't got nothing about the stops.
We about to
See,
get real technical.
see, look. Can I get technical? Can I get technical? The reason why it's called a train is because one nigga's in the front, one is in the back. One is the engine and one is the caboose. She's in the middle. That's why it's a fucking train. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. So
made that up.
no, that's exactly why we
broke
call
it
it a
down.
train.
He broke it
That's
down.
exactly why we call it a train.
broke it down.
So essentially,
it up. You talking about he
right?
broke
No,
it down.
a threesome is everybody fucking everybody.
No, listen.
No, that's not. That's an orgy. That's an orgy.
No, an orgy is more than 3 people.
No, here's the thing, though, right? Because what I don't understand is this.
Right.
Y'all make it okay for men to categorize and say things your way.
Right.
Just because it's a woman, she's downplayed and looked at differently.
No.
No,
No, stop,
we
stop,
just
stop.
call it what we
Y'all
call
can't-
it.
no, stop,
I'm not
stop.
down.
Question. I have
No.
No, wait.
I can't give it that.
Wait. No, wait. It's double standards in this fucking world, and that's just the way it is.
No, that's not.
Period. It is how it is. Because I can't fucking punch a woman in the mouth.
That's not fair.
And it is fair. It ain't
Your
fair.
definition of a train is not accurate, okay?
I don't give a fuck. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's what I call a train.
Multiple men having sex with
Multiple is more than one. Multiple is more than one. Multiple is more than one.
That's a different type of train.
No, that's what a
But it's
sexual
still a
train
part.
is.
Like,
That's
no.
Amtrak, girl.
No, you know what that is? That's a trolley. That's a
That's
trolley.
Amtrak.
That's the 10. That's a trolley.
One,
You know what I'm saying?
the other.
That's a
She on the
trolley.
Broad Street line. That's Amtrak.
Yeah, that's a trolley.
That's
What I'm
Amtrak.
talking about is a train.
I'm a conductor.
So what's the L?
That's an elevated train. You know what I'm saying? That's when niggas on the bed that's real high. You know what I'm saying?
A bump
That's the elevated train.
Y'all
You know what I'm saying?
let- nobody
bump bed
answered
is
the
the
question.
Oh, bump it.
No.
My answer is no.
Bump is the L train. Yes.
I'm not offended and I ain't doing it. So
The
either way
bottom line
no.
is this. The bottom line is this.
Right.
Double standards are in effect, and y'all can't pick and choose.
Are you gonna be offended though?
Y'all can't pick and choose. Women and men can't pick and choose when they want to apply.
So it's
Are you going to be
They just-
offended?
No, I'm not offended. What I'm saying is,
All right.
can I
Are you
finish?
offended?
Yo, can I finish talking?
right.
You just be home by 2 o'clock, girl.
Oh, we get off at 4 then.
Seriously, I'm sorry. I didn't quite catch that.
Now,
Go ahead.
the thing is,
Nobody saw
double standards are in effect. Period.
Right.
Now, the problem arises when women, because it's really mostly women, they want to pick and choose when those double standards apply.
No, it's men.
No, it's not.
You
No, Tiffany.
I'm not.
It's both.
It's both of us.
It's whenever it's beneficial for you, you pick.
And typically, no, stop.
So let's talk
And
about
Generally,
Ty.
it's most of the double standards are generally mostly when women when
So-
those apply. Like for instance, if I take a woman on a date,
Right.
and she pays,
Yeah.
that's a double standard, right?
I
If
agree with
if
that.
I'm
Right,
like,
right.
oh,
She's
I'm-
not supposed to pay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
absolutely.
So
I do agree with that.
if I walk to the door and I tell Star open the door for me,
Yeah, it's not supposed to happen.
It's not supposed to
But see,
happen.
that's based upon like the traditions and shit like
Traditions,
that.
double
I want
standards, period. It's all the same
I
thing.
want to take it back to the threesome thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because if your woman asked you to have a threesome,
with who?
the first thing that now she says, what if she says?
I'm not
If she
saying. I
says
just
a
said-
threesome,
why
you
I'm so
thinking
sick
a
of that.
nigga? Now this is how I know.
got
This is
me
how things are
stuttering and
different,
shit.
right?
I'm all nervous.
Because what happens is that she says, "Let's have a threesome," and the nigga start bouncing off the wall like, "Oh shit!" Well, who the girl? She like, "No, with another dude." He's gonna say, "Oh, you trying to get a train ran on you?" That's the first thing he's gonna say because that's what's in his mind. She's like, "No." So are you offended as a man? I know. I'm like,
That's the child mental though.
No, it's not. Because now I'm talking about the way we
y'all
gonna react.
want a real nigga to answer?
offended
No,
as a man?
I'm just talking about the way that we offended
y'all finish
as
talking.
men
Y'all
by
wait,
it.
wait.
Listen, they're not. Let me tell you.
It's a lot of women talking for a question he asked a man.
Who's man?
Right,
is
it's
this?
a masculine heterosexual thing for a man. It is.
That's the problem.
You said what?
I'm the only dick in the bedroom.
Does not want
That's just
another
that.
man in their bed.
My girl can't even have a dildo in the fucking room.
See, you one of them. You
She
one of
got it in
them.
the bathroom.
You one of them. You one of them. I don't give a
A
fuck about the
dildo?
dildo. I don't
A
care about the
dildo.
dildo. I don't care about the dildo, the vibrator,
Hell no.
the
I'm
rose,
not
none
having
of
no
that.
She
dicks
got
in
it
the
in the
bedroom.
bathroom.
I'm not having no dicks in the bedroom.
I don't care about.
I'm the only dick in the bedroom.
See, the problem is that the
I
di-
use-
Problem is,
No.
all men don't have enough
My-
confidence
so
in
I-
themselves to say, oh yeah, bring that nigga in the video.
Yeah.
You
I
crazy
wanna
as a
see- I wanna see
motherfucker.
a nigga pound you out.
Yeah, I wanna sit there- I
wanna
wanna
see.
sit-
I want a nigga sit pound.
I wanna
let me
sit-
see a nigga pound you out.
First and foremost,
Pound you
What type
out.
of weird ass nigga you got?
Just
What
like
type of nigga you fucking with? Stop.
a woman give you fellatio. I want to see her.
I never assumed that. What I'm saying
stop
is,
gaslighting right now.
she's gaslighting.
Gaslighting.
She's
Goddamn
gaslighting.
well, no, niggas, that's not what niggas do. Niggas don't want to see, they don't want to be, especially if you're straight and, you know what I mean, the girl, that's different.
You're making my
I
point.
personally know somebody that he is a swinger with his wife and he watches his wife get dick down.
Well, then, you know
we
what?
He's
know
a
that's
swinger
what we
with his
do, too.
wife, and I promise you,
Listen, and I know-
he's probably getting dick down too.
No.
Wait, she ain't denying it. She ain't denying it. He's probably like,
Is he really?
me next.
I'm retired.
Pause.
Wow.
Hang up my jersey. I'm retired.
Huh?
Hang up my jersey. I'm retired. Hang up my jersey. I'm retired.
God damn.
In AC,
Right.
and he watches.
Do you go with him? Cause how you know?
Secrets.
We want to. Come on, we out there.
My Tiff, stop being freaked out. Sit your ass down, Tiff.
He watches his wife.
You got a
Right.
curfew.
by men, but she also watches him get sucked
Fucked by guys.
I think, so what I've heard, this is what I've heard, right?
So everybody got their own.
But see, all right, so this is the
Everybody
thing.
don't have their own.
No, listen, one second.
Motherfuckers is doing too much.
Hold on. This is what.
Like in certain shit, I'm
One
not going to
mic.
fucking
Wait,
do.
hold on.
No.
One mic. Wait.
I got standards. I got rules I live by.
Hold on. Give
I'm
me-
not compromising that shit.
Hold on. One mic. Let me add something to it. So from what I've heard, the biggest hurdle, and this is how you can tell there's a thing with masculinity, but I think that needs to be taken in consideration. I say this all the time. Women really do need to understand that the state of masculinity is under attack, and also they have to understand that this is a big deal. Even if you wouldn't mind your woman dealing with somebody, it takes a long time to get there. It takes
You gonna take this long dick.
No, but see, that's what I'm
about
saying. It takes much longer, but listen, it takes much longer than it does for a woman to kind of accept that. A lot of times women do it, be like, you know what? It makes them happy. It's not really that big a deal. Men, look the way I was talking earlier about the lock and the key shit. Nigga, that's indoctrinated in me. That's in my soul. So essentially, we always on it. So when men go with their woman to places like that, he might be different because he might swing the other way as well. But let's say he didn't. Let's say he didn't at all. His biggest problem would be with hurdling and getting the courage in order to say, you know what? I fuck with the fact that she's getting pleasure rather than feeling the type of way because he's dicking his girl's head off. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh my God. Like niggas, do you understand that a nigga will ball up and die if he see a nigga destroying his woman right there? How can you ride back home with her like that?
That's the point.
You know what I'm saying?
What does the therapist say?
I'm
Yeah.
the
This is
therapist.
definitely a topic for Will.
Let me get
Yeah.
the therapist.
Shout out to
I'll
Will.
be right back.
They were married since they were in high school.
Yeah.
He basically was like, "Oh, I'm tired of
The same
fucking the
cooch.
same vagina." So he talked to her, and then like she likes women, so they take down.
And see,
pictures
that's
together
another thing.
And whatever else. So I guess he gave her the same leeway that she gave him.
Right.
Did his uncle touch
Oh,
him?
he's a compromiser.
Was he touched by
What?
his uncle?
Can I ask you a question? Yo, that's fucked up. That
He's
is
a
bad.
compromiser.
Can I ask you?
Sounds like a compromise to me.
Can I
He
ask
uses
you?
as 3 C's: compromise, communication, and comprehend.
Can I ask you a question though? And let's be truthfully honest.
Yes.
Do you feel like more women. It lends itself more to women liking women than men liking men.
No.
So wait.
I mean, I'm talking about sexually. Like a woman, would
women
experiment before a man would.
I think that women can be. Wait. I think that women can be bisexual. I don't think men can.
Discreetly, men experiment before women do. We just don't know because they're not out with it. Women
Experiment
are
what?
With men. With the same
Fuck no.
I think that
No.
women are out with it more.
I think that no.
No.
Because it's a double standard for a woman to like women than it is for a man to
y'all
like
little
a man.
girls be having y'all little girls
To want to experiment with a woman because
yeah, y'all little girls be having them slumber parties. Y'all be bumping coochies. Like I know what goes on. I got 5 sisters. I heard the stories.
I never did that.
Right.
Out there in a very vulgar and disrespectful way by their woman
Right.
or by their friend. We won't know anything until they get into beef with somebody else.
Right.
I think they do it
Yeah.
a lot more than we do.
Yo, Bob.
We just don't know.
Really?
No, I'm telling you.
No.
I'm not saying.
Oh.
I know too
Y'all,
many.
I'm just saying. I've known a lot.
I'm
of
shocked.
Men,
I know
a
really?
lot of men
Too many.
that
So-
have been dealing with men
Hardcore
that
corn
nobody
niggas, bang,
knows.
bang, all that
So let me
shit.
say this
Yeah.
right. So
Wow.
I hear what you're saying,
I
right?
believe him.
I've been
So
Damn.
no, hold on, wait.
All right,
So
wow.
I'm gonna take
Never
this.
would've thought.
I'm gonna take a little bit deeper, right?
Yes.
I know lots of people like in the mental health field, right? Therapists, psychiatrists, psychologists, right?
Okay.
And they all say that men, right, who are experiencing the things that you are saying they're experiencing have experienced some type of sexual trauma in their childhood.
I do agree with that. I do
It's
agree
not a
with that.
however.
I do agree with that.
I'm talking about men.
Yeah,
I'm
I do
talking
agree
about
with that.
men.
That is
Now,
what I do agree with
let
that.
Let me finish. Now, whether or not they admit to it or not, right?
Yeah, I do agree with that.
Most of the, like I said, professional, like mental health professionals will agree with me
Right.
when they say that those boys have experienced some type of sexual trauma in their childhood.
Right.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And you're correct about that, but it definitely goes both ways. I am a nurse in the mental health field. I work in an outpatient.
So you know.
Exactly.
So what I'm saying is correct?
No, yes, what you're saying is correct.
So what I'm saying is correct, and that those little boys have been traumatized. They're not just doing it just because they want to do it or they want to experiment. They've been traumatized
I'm not,
to your own
saying that
admission.
You're incorrect, but what I'm saying is the women I have come across, they are outwardly, they have not been sexually.
So they've told you. And like you said, like what you said, they don't tell everybody.
You're right.
So here's the thing.
Nobody really knows.
So
But I've also heard that from mental health professionals about women. That women that's out here being loosey-goosey, throwing their cat all around the world is because they had sexual trauma before.
yeah.
Exactly.
never
Right.
have been attracted to men.
Right.
And
Both
the therapist
ways.
tell me they really asked me,
Yeah.
so mom picked me in therapy one time because she thought I needed therapy.
Right.
So I started talking about it. The first thing they said was, "Were you ever touched?" No, I just like women.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, y'all? I think
It's all both ways.
But I think it's a fine line.
I've loved women my whole entire life. This is my ex-wife.
Right.
Your ex-wife?
I think
love that.
it's a fine line.
Damn, two women can't
No,
get
listen,
along.
listen.
Y'all
One
can't
mic.
make it work.
No,
Hold on,
normally
no.
stuff
Listen,
ends horribly. Like,
Listen, but I think it's a fine line when we start talking about these things because you do have those that are traumatized.
Yes.
But here's the funny thing about everything in life. The majority of us move the way we move because of some sort of trauma.
So wait,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got a question.
So,
right? I heard this. I heard this. I heard lesbians got the best coochie.
oh my God.
Of course they gonna say that. What the fuck? Like, yeah.
Tiffany, no. He don't need another one. He need a nut.
That's-
Not with your ex-wife standing right here. I still potentially made it the fuck slang.
So no.
Wait,
So here,
is
wait,
that gonna be banned?
nah, you alright. I think you safe. It's safe. Like,
We've been separated
So-
for 3 years. I'm gonna sit
so
down.
look, listen.
And your ass is right sitting
Right.
next to her tonight.
Right. So listen.
Holla.
Here's the one thing. No. I want to go back because I want to go back to this for 1 second. Hold up. I want to. I want to go back to this for 1 second. Hold on. One at a time. Stop laughing. Stop laughing for 1 second. The mic picking it up. Hold up. I want to go back to this for 1 second because in the one of the first episodes that I ever did was when we was talking of the Barcast. When we was talking, I was saying that nowadays what happens is that I think that men are attracted to, like straight men are attracted to women purely sexual. And when you said that men don't like women, they don't like or love a lot of women.
Yes.
They love their homies. So I think that the ones that when we start talking about the trauma or the type of vibe that it goes to, those are some of those take it to the next level. And some of them,
because it starts with the mother figure.
Right.
It starts it starts with how they were brought up as far as the women.
Right. I get that.
So
Yeah.
they despise women. And
Yeah.
Like, it's literally
And that's sad.
literally a violent sexual act. And I don't mean violent in a way of
Right.
like when they beat their ass and kill them.
My girls like to be choked a little bit. I love choky.
Oh my
just a little-
God.
Absolutely.
Choky.
I'm speaking outside of you. It all goes back to
Don't play with me, girl.
how they were brought up. That's why
I'm about to say no. It's
Don't
a
do
choke.
that.
But let me ask you a question.
Why?
Is it choke? Because I've been in Anyway, the choke.
Listen.
The choke. Somebody has said before they want to like pass out, like being close to passing out.
They like that.
What?
You got to choke until they go
How
pass
hard
out.
does the choke need to be?
That's called
Because I've been
asphyxiation.
scared before with chokes. I'm like, yo, I don't want to choke.
Asphyxiation.
I don't want to choke you too hard.
Asphyxiation, yeah. I know about that.
So-
911. I don't know handcuffs.
It's assault.
But if you can't talk, how you gonna say the safe word? The tap out.
The same thing I tell my son, baby.
You're choking me.
When to stop.
Because there's girls that like to get choked till they start drooling. Like till they start drooling.
Can I get another one, please?
Not until you know for sure.
Right.
No.
like I like Russell.
It's so
She said she know.
so wait. Let me ask you a question. All right. So is choking a form of dominance? Is that
Yes.
the same as your
Absolutely.
sexual partner is dominating
Absolutely.
you?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
It's gangster.
Yeah.
That's gangster.
I knew somebody that liked to choke back though.
Women like to be women, but I think women like to be dominated.
Oh, absolutely.
I haven't met women like to be dominated.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
I'm like a submissive, dominated.
Right.
So because you said that men who wants to experience other men probably had some trauma in her childhood, did she used to get beat up in her childhood and now she want to be choked for pleasure?
I can't speak to that. I
That's
don't know.
gangster.
I'm not a mental health professional.
Oh, now you not.
No, but it's crazy what you said though, because this is why I have like a problem with like doctors and therapists and everything, because it's like they always try to label
Cookie cutter.
or try to say you this way because of trauma.
Right.
Right.
Because I went through something.
Yeah.
Don't mean this is why I'm the way I am. Like for instance, some people that are sexually molested.
Right.
And if you have a high sex drive, they say this is because you was molested. So that's not necessarily the case.
Right.
Use who you are and stop putting labels on.
Yeah. No, and I agree with
It's a
that.
label.
Cause some people like being choked because they cheating.
Right.
People that cheat like from what I hear, I wouldn't know nothing about this, but from what I'm hearing that girls that cheat.
Thanks, bro.
I'm hearing that girls that cheat, when they cheat with the nigga that they cheating with, they want to be completely and utterly annihilated by the nigga they cheating with.
Right.
Like it's the crazy like they want the nigga that's dicking them down on the side to destroy them. Like
So
on
they
some
could
extra
go home
level.
and lie and say they was raped if they get caught.
No.
It's like a.
You want to say come to the mic and say it.
It's
All
like
right, good.
a humiliation thing. Is that what it is?
No.
She literally wants her coochie beat up.
You said something about women getting choked because they cheated with him. Say that again.
What I said was, I think it's a domination thing. When we start talking about being dominant, I think that the woman,
Why start being
from what
quiet
I
now?
hear, women on side chicks, or the woman on the side loves to, or the woman that's cheating and got a nigga on the side want the side nigga to completely and utterly dominate.
No. So here's the thing,
like
right?
he
Stop.
wants to destroy every. He wants
I
her to
don't
go.
know if
He
it's
wants
true
to
or
go
not,
crazy.
but no.
Is this true?
No, hold up. Wait.
I actually dealt with somebody that was in a relationship with somebody,
Right.
and then they, I guess.
No, sometimes no. Sometimes the problem is this.
But they ain't never said that was why.
No, what is this?
The problem is they're not getting what they need sexually.
That's the point.
If they have to cheat,
Right.
I use an air quotes,
Show
right?
me because I've been cheating.
It depends on the definition of their relationship.
Okay.
No, stop. No, this is what it depends on.
The definition
This is
of
what
a
it is.
relationship?
I'm gonna tell y'all.
no.
One mic.
Wait.
One mic. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is.
Let me say
I'm
something.
gonna tell y'all what it is.
What's that?
Niggas get in a relationship with a girl or the woman or their wife or whatever, and they stop fucking her.
Exactly.
They start making love to her. Your wife, your woman, your lady needs to be slutted the fuck out.
Now, what's making love? Is that just
Period.
slow
Point
strokes?
blank. No, she got to
Slow strokes
be.
and
She
deep
got to
kissing,
be
is that what
talked
that
to.
is?
Like they need that. They need that. They need. But you got to find a balance.
Balance.
That's the word. Balance.
So what you saying? It's got to be a thumb in the butt.
You got to know. It's got to be balanced. You have to pound her out.
Please.
Every now and then, at least once or twice a
Let her say what
month,
she
you
need
gotta
to say.
slut your wife out.
You can be rough and aggressive, but you still gotta have that passion.
All right, so no thumb in the butt then. That ain't,
Oh my God.
it ain't lending itself to.
Taya, raise your hand. Taya, raise your hand.
Go ahead. Taya, go ahead.
Can't be future trying to
Raise your hand, Ty.
Yes.
Hold on, you said what?
Put a thumb up. He said put a thumb up.
Put a thumb up.
Put a thumb up.
What's Stack saying?
Allegedly.
What she saying?
Here comes the kid. Here comes the kid.
Go ahead. What you saying, Taya?
No, I was going back to what she said about cheating. I don't like when people make excuses for cheating. Cheating is a choice. You can always leave. You're not happy, leave.
But women don't cheat for sexual reasons. I think women cheat for
saying you
emotional
personally.
reasons.
I mean, I never said it wasn't a choice. But like, if you're going
No, but when
to
you give a
partner-
reason for something, that's justification.
No, I think, but women cheat. I don't think women
Because if
cheat
you're
for.
not happy, you say I'm not happy, I'm out.
Exactly.
You don't stay and hurt that person. further.
Women cheat. No.
Sometimes
Women.
it's not that black and white.
But women cheat. I think that
Areas sometimes.
women cheat for emotional reasons. Men cheat out of convenience. We cheat out of convenience.
Right.
Not these days.
But wait a minute. Wait a minute
don't
though.
know.
Wait a
That
minute
shit
though.
is sport.
So wait. If a woman is cheating for emotional reasons, right? And then she gets involved with a nigga that's completely obliterating her ass
Yeah.
and whatnot. What happens
I've been
is
that
that
nigga.
right. What this nigga? So
I'm sorry, baby.
wait.
I'm listening too, though. I ain't
What
gonna lie.
happens now is it becomes a whole nother level. Oh, here's the thing. Women do it for, and this is the thing that fucks me up about when women cheat, because the problem is that you're missing something. You feel like they cheat for emotional reasons, right? So they taking the emotional side of a situation and they're involving it into a situation that's purely and utterly sexual for that person. And the only
problem.
and the only thing that you're leading with your vagina in somewhere you need to be leading with your heart at.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's-
really real,
that's-
like
that's
real
the
talk.
problem.
So the
And
nigga
that's
don't know
why-
how to do
and
nothing
that's
but dick
why-
your head off. You
And
know
that's
what I'm
why
saying?
women
And
cheating, and that's why women cheating is so much worse than when men
Right,
cheat.
because it makes it
So-
massively taboo.
Let me say this plain and clear.
Right.
Women leave. They can tell you and tell you.
Hold on. One second. Yeah, you gotta come closer, or what you call it? Because I want to be able to pick up what you're saying. Because it just looks like we listening to you, and I want the mics to
Come
be
right
able,
over here.
Yeah. I want the mics to be able to hear you.
No
yeah,
face, no trace.
Yeah. There you go.
Here, no witnesses. Get on that
A
microphone,
woman-
girl. Hold on.
There you go. No, it's picking up good. Go ahead.
Right here. Right here. It's right here.
Oh
Right
my
here.
God.
That ain't what she want.
She ain't gonna- I don't want her to beat on me. Don't punch on me.
You know,
Go ahead.
a female can tell you for months and months and months and years and years and years and years. A woman leaves mentally before she leaves physically and emotionally. So she's gone, period, before she fucks anybody else or before she starts to feel for anybody else. Period.
I don't believe that all 100%.
It Listen to me. Listen to me.
I can believe they could dip out and come back though.
No, listen. But that's a different kind of female. That's a female that is very ruthless. She don't give a fuck. If you have a woman that is already emotionally invested and y'all been together for a while and she's telling you and telling you and telling you and telling you and you don't give a fuck to listen, she's walking out that door mentally first. And once she's gone mentally, then she's going physically and then sexually and then emotionally. You understand? That's how it
I
is.
tell you, right? I had a woman, right, who left me, right? You know what was the first sign? See, chicks stopped doing shit in the house. They stopped washing clothes. They stopped cooking. I come home, I'm like, bitch, why my clothes ain't washed? I'm angry.
Yeah, I get all that. I agree. Ty, what was you gonna say?
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
No. You gonna say something?
Oh,
If the past of lust and lies.
so when I said about justifying cheating, I could say that because I used to be one. So that's
cheater?
why I always say to people.
What kind of
cheating
cheater
is-
was you?
All right, boom. Let's go.
What kind? Wait. What kind of cheater was you, Ty?
Yeah. Come on, Ty. Let's
Was you like the parking lot?
Let's talk about your
cheater?
cheaty ways.
What
Was you like
was a
the-
parking lot cheater?
Was you the hotel cheater?
No.
Was you the hotel cheater?
Oh, you was the backseat cheater?
No,
Don't be the
because
backseat cheater. Oh shit!
No.
All right.
So like Star said earlier, I had abandonment issues and I ain't like being by myself. So I always would try to fill that space with somebody. So that's
So
what my
wait.
cheating
Why was it a space
wasn't
though?
about.
That's what I understand.
What you mean?
Why was it a space? What do you said you were
She
trying
didn't
to
wanna
fill a
be
space?
by herself.
But she was in a
When that-
relationship.
I was
How
in
are
a
you
rela-
by
yeah,
yourself?
He wasn't around
Wasn't
enough.
there.
If a nigga goes to the store, he ain't there. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
She creeped out.
You wasn't fucking when he was at work.
No.
I'm going to the market. I'll be
no,
right
let's
back.
Be clear. It wasn't about sex.
It was an emotional reason.
No, it was about
Goodness gracious.
spending time, like somebody just filling up the space. So I
What does that
wouldn't have to be
mean?
by myself.
Compensation, emotional
Companionship,
I
going
don't
out.
understand. Oh, you want somebody to take you out?
You know what? That's the problem. Men don't understand that portion of it, and that's
Okay,
what he just said.
assume that
We
they
don't listen. This is the thing.
Right.
Oh, let me say something real quick. Right? There is a flip side to all of this. See, the problem with it is that it's a two-way street when you're in a relationship. What you don't understand is what I don't understand. And that's the problem. A lot of times what happens is that instead of having this discord where we can actually speak about it and come to some sort of conclusion, it's to the point where it's like, you've done too much of this, I am fed up with that. Rather than trying to work it out in some sort of way, and you can say that I'm fed up, but here's the problem. Every relationship goes through that. What you have to understand is that the ones that stay together is the ones that choose to. You think grandma and grandpa didn't go through what the fuck they went through when they was going through it? You know what I'm saying? There some
Niggas
way,
ain't
shape, or
start-
form.
Niggas ain't just start cheating in 1990.
Exactly. Sooner or later, you're going.
You also have to understand.
Right.
Right?
Men and women, they operate differently.
Absolutely.
I know this.
Right.
Even if I'm with a woman.
So
Right.
wait.
With a masculine
So
woman,
is there a
Right.
double standard or not? Do you rock
Right,
with the double
right.
standard then?
listen.
Then you rock with the double
Ain't
standard.
no double standard.
Then it's a train.
Right, but
Then
it's
it's a
not
train.
Train.
Explain to you
Right.
1,000 times what she wants, and because mentally you operate differently, you're not getting it.
But-
But you expect us to understand you.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard of don't be the person that stops digging right before you hit the diamond?
100%.
All right, that's what a marriage is all about.
Right, but it still works both ways, and I understand.
It
what you're
does work
saying,
both ways, but here's the thing.
A lot of the time, men get frustrated because they don't think.
Do
like
you
us,
understand?
because-
I mean,
and
can
they call us. They said that we're too emotional.
Let me give you a
Well, y'all
statistic.
supposed to be
Let me give you a
emotional.
statistic.
That's why I'm with you. If I want,
Damn, we are
if I want
running
you to be
over.
logical and hard, then those guys should be with niggas.
Can I give you a
Every real nigga should want to be with an emotional woman. Wait, no, we don't. We can't be vulnerable. We can't be.
No,
vulnerable.
we could be.
They
We could.
have to comprehend.
No woman wants some crying ass nigga.
Nigga, cry to me.
No.
Tell me what you
You don't want no crying ass nigga. A nigga start crying and oh baby please, oh Lord, oh
Lies.
Lord, baby please.
Soft
Pussy
and
dry right
vulnerable.
up.
One mic, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
Here's the thing though, it's okay for a man,
Right.
I'm telling you this real rap.
Yeah.
My father, strong man, my stepfather, strong as shit.
Right.
I literally watched 2 male figures, literally take care of home, take care of my mother, provide for family. And I'm gonna tell you what both of them told me, cause I'm not an emotional person. 2 grown men told me, you cannot be a robot. I cry. It's okay for
Well, you
me
a
to
woman.
cry.
No.
It's okay
that
for
is
me
It is,
to
okay.
bro.
cry.
It
It's
is,
okay.
bro. You know what it is,
It's
though?
supposed to show me
Yeah.
that you have emotions, that you are human,
No.
and it is okay. My father
Yes.
told me this.
Once you get past,
67 years old.
see, listen, that's fear though,
No.
because once you get past
Maybe
the
my
fear,
uncle, God rest
It
his
ain't
soul,
fear.
even told
yeah,
me
it
that.
is
fear.
because we fear.
It ain't fear.
He's gonna cry. He's gonna show.
Why you think they write? It's a book called Men Cry in the Motherfucking Dark.
Right.
Niggas ain't crying in front
Because-
of no
No,
motherfucking
because
body.
of the fear that they have
Right,
to
they
cry
have
in
the
front of
fear
people,
of it.
not because
No,
that's what
no,
they
they
want
not.
to
we're
do.
worried
No,
about
they
women
not.
weaponizing it against us.
And that's the
yeah.
reason. No.
They got a point to prove. and
No,
they go ahead and
it ain't
get
about.
so mad.
It's not about
It's okay
proving
to go
points.
on trial.
No woman
listen,
wants
listen.
some
I told my
complaint.
son he's
No
19. You
man.
wanna
Wait,
cry?
what?
Hold on,
Oh, you got a
wait,
son?
wait.
We gotta come back to that.
on.
Wait, we gotta come back to that. Wait, stop. We gonna come back to that.
One at a
Stop.
time. Hold on,
We'll
one
come
at a
back
time.
to
Go
that.
ahead, Go ahead, Ty.
That blew me away. Stop. But we gonna come back to that.
Go ahead.
I got 3 kids.
When a woman already
You want 4?
respects you as a man, you could pretty much cry in
You a
front
good
of her
mom.
and she's
I
still
can
gonna
tell.
respect you as a man. She's not gonna look at you
No, that's
differently.
bullshit.
You have to already
No, she don't.
you have
No,
to
she don't.
already establish yourself
No.
as a man in
No.
her life. And then if
No.
you are to cry, she's still
No
gonna look at you
woman-
the same way. I'm telling
No
you the
woman
truth.
wants a crying, complaining,
Who said
broke
complaining?
down
We talking
ass
about no. Listen,
nigga.
listen.
That's fair.
Wait. Why?
Listen.
Why? Hold on.
We ain't doing that.
Why
We ain't
do you
doing that.
equate-
Real men ain't doing
Why
that.
did you equate crying with
I just said it.
complaining?
'Cause
Nobody
he-
said
why y'all
complaining.
say why else he
But nobody
complaining?
said complaining. We talking about
And
something
broke down.
valid to be upset about.
That's something different.
One
That's
at a
something
time.
different.
Listen,
But
one at a time.
no.
We wanted to be audible.
No.
We wanted to be
Rez,
audible. Wait, one at a
Rez,
time.
can I
Go
ask you a
ahead.
question?
Why did you equate crying with
Okay,
complaining?
let me explain it to
we're
you.
talking
Let me
about
explain it to you.
something valid, like
This young
somebody
man,
died
he just
or
no.
you
Here I'm
going
saying, he
through
just
something.
said somebody died.
Right.
Okay, but if a nigga come home every fucking night, a man face problems in this fucking world every fucking day that y'all don't face. You walk out that fucking door.
Y'all do it more than us.
Wait,
One
wait,
mic.
Wait a minute, hold on. Go
One
ahead.
mic.
I want to hear it.
One mic.
Go ahead.
Men we deal with so much shit every day.
I don't know about that.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hold on. One mic, because it's not audible. When y'all not on the mic, it's not audible. That's one at a time. Go ahead, Ty, go ahead.
No, I'm listening to him. I'm listening to Ray.
Hold on, no. Let me. Can I say something? Let me say something real quick, right? What he's the way that he's actually expressing himself or whatnot is he's telling you everything that you need to know about the way that men are thinking about, you know what I mean, the way that he feels. This is the problem. The problem is that instead of challenging what he's saying, we need to get to the root of exactly why he feels that way. You know what I'm saying? But now my thing is that besides that, he has a point, but he still is at a deficiency because he does have that fear in him. Because none of us want it to be weaponized against us. Let me tell you, the last thing that I want is as a man, I don't want my tears to be weaponized against me. But this is the thing. The problem is that, this is the problem. What happens is that women look at it and say, there's no reason. You're defending the way that I feel. You can't defend how I feel towards you. You have to internalize it and say, well, what am I doing to make him feel that way?
Now let me tell you exactly
That's exactly what we have to do.
Let me tell you what I'm saying.
Wait. Real quick.
Let me tell you what I'm saying.
Real quick.
Here's the problem. It's a bunch of women talking. Ain't nobody listening to what I'm saying. Y'all don't listen to niggas.
Can I say this
Women
real
don't
quick?
listen to niggas.
Raz, can I?
That's kind of what I was getting
Can
to.
I say this?
Y'all proving my point.
Can I
Y'all
say-
proving my point.
Can I say this?
Y'all want to hear what niggas gotta
I
say.
do.
Y'all proving my point.
I do. I was listening to you. I
Well, let
just
y'all
want to
go
say
ahead.
one
Let y'all
thing.
go ahead and
One at a
finish.
time. Go ahead.
I just want to make it clear that I was not challenging what you're saying. I'm not
no.
challenging-
I didn't receive
I'm
it
not
that way.
challenging what you're saying.
No, I didn't receive it that
I'm
way.
telling you from a real woman's perspective that when a real woman sees you as a real man, if you were to cry in front of her, she's still going to see you as such. Maybe you haven't encountered that, but I'm telling you
And I'm trying.
that it
Okay,
happens.
now let me finish what
That's
I'm
all
saying.
I was going to say. Go ahead.
Now,
I can dig it.
That's all.
no woman wants a crying ass
No.
That I haven't finished what I'm saying. She started talking already.
Man,
Goodness gracious. That's what women do. Y'all don't listen. See what I'm saying?
Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead.
Shut it.
See, that's the problem. That's his problem. See what I'm saying? See how niggas get down? Nigga talk, man. Stop playing. Go ahead.
Women don't want no crying ass nigga. A man, and that's the dynamics of a relationship. A woman should be soft. A man has to be strong for the family, right? So I'm not saying that if your mother dies, I'm not gonna cry. What I'm saying is, no woman wants a man coming home every day complaining about everything that happened to him that day. Right? Men process shit way differently than women, right? A woman has a million emotions when a man has 3 or 4. Right? So if a man's coming to you and expressing to you all these different emotions, you start receiving that shit like he's your fucking girlfriend. Now, you don't need that. You don't want to see that. You don't want your man to be on the level as your girlfriend. You want your man to be your man. He has to be the backbone. He needs to be the strength of your family. You need to know that, you know what? If I come to him with a problem, he's not going to be like, oh, well, this happened to me too. Y'all don't want weak men. Y'all need strong men. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you associate crying with that, though? That's two different things.
And not saying women can't be strong. Y'all strong in a different way. The strength is not to compete. The strength is to complement.
I agree with that.
So men need to be strong in this way, and women should be strong in that way.
And
if your man's coming to you at every little thing, oh, you know what? I drove down the street, somebody cut me off, and then I parked. I couldn't find a parking space. Then the police stopped me, and then I got to work, and my boss. You don't want to hear that shit.
You're talking about complaining, not crying.
It's the same fucking thing.
Raz, can I ask you a question? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Raz, can I ask?
So wait, stop. Wait, stop real quick. See what I'm saying?
Can I ask you
I'm explaining to you how men see it, and you don't want to understand it.
No,
so
I
men
do understand.
Men see complaining and crying is the same fucking thing.
Give her an opportunity to rebuttal though, because you know what I'm saying? Because she might say something.
I don't want to rebuttal.
Explain yourself. We took it in.
Listen, I'm all that matters. I'm the man.
I don't want to rebuttal.
I run this family.
I don't want to rebuttal. Everything you said is valid, right? But let me ask you a question, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because we hear a lot of black men say that, you know, black women don't understand their pain. Black women don't want to listen. They have to hide how they're feeling. Nobody cares about their mental health, right?
Nobody does care. You a fucking man. Suck that shit up and move on, nigga. Stop bitching.
Okay, that's you.
Niggas bitching too much. That's the problem. Y'all niggas out here. Bitching. Stop bitching. Grab your balls, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
But wait. No, you can't. Don't be that closed off because there are.
Right, because that just negates. Hold on. That negates everything.
Things do affect.
You just
things
said.
do affect.
That negates everything
But
that you
y'all
just
deal with
said.
that shit.
Because
Deal with that shit,
if you
yo.
wanna be
Niggas not
hard,
here to go and complain and cry.
You want to be
No.
hard, and you don't want to show emotions.
You can show emotions to your fucking self.
But then
But you
you
can't shrug everything off.
But then you say your woman is not. Then you say women are not supportive.
Everybody's trying to talk.
Yeah, one at a time.
For a man to show emotions to the woman that he loves, is something wrong with
As
that?
far as emotions, as far as what?
Just period.
To show him that he loves her.
Whether you're crying,
So let me-
talk about your day,
Okay, let me break it down to you. Women and men receive love differently, right?
Okay.
Like even the Bible says that a man should love his wife. The Bible don't say shit about a wife loving his fucking man.
And a crazy
Because we supposed to love
Because
them more.
no, it's not because of that. No, it's not because of that. Shh. Calm down. I'm not even finished what I'm saying. See, they talk too much. They talking too much. You're not even hearing what I'm saying. I didn't finish my thought.
Hold on.
But the Bible says that a woman should obey her husband. Women and men receive love differently. Women, you can show love. You can tell them you love them. You can do nice things for them. They're gonna receive that as love.
Right.
A man receives love. Love and respect is the same thing for a man. If you respect him, he feel like you love him.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree with
So women and men receive love differently. Unfortunately, men and women haven't learned how to express love the way that their mate can receive it.
Yeah.
And that's where the breakdown in communication comes.
There's a loss things get lost in translation a lot, and one of the reasons why is that because everybody has more of a need to be right than to be
Exactly,
understanding.
and
You know what I'm saying?
To listen,
Like-
to defend and not to comprehend.
Absolutely.
Because me comprehending what your thoughts is contradictory. You just
No, they're
basically
not.
said they
You
are.
can't understand
you just
what I'm saying.
basically
No,
said,
that's just a form of trauma, and that's what we start
you
talking about.
basically
Or whatnot.
said
That's what
a
it
man
is.
can't
You know what I'm
be
saying?
vulnerable. You said a man can't be vulnerable because no girl want no complaining ass, crying ass man that's this and that. But then at the same time, when we presented to you the fact of a woman saying, you know, I'm here for my man to be able to be his shoulder to lean on. You like, nigga, shut up. So you don't want to deal with no man that's complaining and all of that. You can't speak for what a woman wants.
Also-
That's how you think a man's supposed to be.
Also, though, talk is cheap. Listen. Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap, and this is the problem that we run into. Talk is cheap. It is up to, just like it is up to a man to show his woman that he has the strength in order to be the leader, it is also up to her to show the softness and femininity and acceptance enough to say, to make him feel as if that
But you with a woman.
to make him feel as if that he can be that way around. If you found the right
I'm not
woman,
saying you don't. I'm not saying you
right?
don't.
But listen.
I'm not saying
He
you're
don't know what he
wrong.
wanna be,
Raz.
so find a white
If
woman
you
that will work.
found the
You
right
said we
woman,
found a white woman? You said
Oh,
right
Lord.
or white?
Oh
He
Lord.
said,
Oh Lord. Look, but Raz, let me ask you a question because we got to close out in a minute. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you found the right woman and y'all had the time in and you could learn and grow and start to be vulnerable with her without feeling that she would try to weaponize that against you, you would feel a little bit more accepting of that. But you
Go ahead, go
right.
ahead.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
So
Like you would feel
so in my relationships,
right.
and I had a lot of fucking relationships. I'm gonna keep saying that, right?
What's the
I
longest relationship you ever
I've
had?
had a lot of relationships.
What's the longest one you ever had?
Probably like 5-6 years.
Okay.
But anyway,
okay,
I've had
right.
a lot of relationships. Right.
Right.
In all my relationships, they were fucked up because of me. I was a fucked up nigga.
Right.
Period. Point blank.
Right.
Every
And
relationship.
still.
See, that's fucked up, Star.
Shut your mouth.
See, that's what I'm saying, Star. She had to take the pop shot. That's what I'm saying.
So,
go ahead.
What I'm saying is, everything a woman does in a relationship is based on what a man does.
Right. I agree with that.
Men
Right.
lead,
Yeah.
women follow.
And that besides that point, what I'm talking about is you finding.
And I'm trying to tell you. So even in those relationships, when I've shown
nook
weaknesses
that you can nestle into with her. That's what I'm talking about.
When I've showed those type of weaknesses,
Yeah.
because you should be, what's the word I'm looking for?
It's coming. He's about to answer my question. Go ahead.
No, you should be vulnerable to your lady.
There we go.
You shouldn't be vulnerable in those ways to your lady.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's okay to be vulnerable,
Right.
but not in those certain ways.
You just talk about- you talk about
You
bi-
don't want to be
right,
no
right.
crying, complaining.
Yeah,
ass
no, but
nigga.
nobody
You don't
likes
wanna be
saying.
that. 'Cause
Yeah,
you know
nobody.
what?
Yeah, it's bitch
'Cause that's-
assness. Yeah,
'cause
you're
you
right.
got it. Your woman is going to present you with the same challenges the world presents you with.
Right.
If you can't handle the challenges of her, you can't handle the challenges of the fucking world.
Absolutely.
If you can't handle those challenges, you're not fucking fit to lead.
Yeah.
You a bitch ass,
Yeah,
crying
yeah,
ass,
yeah,
complaining
yeah.
ass nigga. You
Right,
not fit
yeah.
to fucking
And
lead her.
that's
And
different.
she's out the fucking door.
But that's different between crying,
It is.
crying because you're sad.
If you a bitch ass,
rather
crying
if you
ass
if you
nigga,
bitching, if you a
No,
bitch
that's what I'm
ass,
trying to tell you.
no, and that's
You're not
true.
fit to lead.
I do agree with that.
Let me ask you a serious question.
see, we wasn't talking about that portion
Let
of
me
it,
ask you
though.
a serious question.
We were talking about actually
If
crying.
you in a motherfucking war, right, and you go to your general, and you're like, yo, it's fucking 50,000 troops out there. We only got 10,000.
Right.
They got bombs and they got guns. All we got is bow and arrows. And this nigga start bitching. What you gonna do?
Oh yeah. He's a bitch ass
He
nigga.
ain't
Somebody else need to
You
leave.
looking for the nigga to be like,
But this
you
is the-
looking for the nigga to be like, yo, we could fucking win.
This is the thing.
We
All right,
down
so no,
20
wait.
points.
See,
We
you got
could fucking win.
Wait, but you got
Don't
wait.
need no bitch ass complaining.
Hold on,
crying ass
wait.
nigga.
Time out.
That's what I'm. That's
Let me wrap.
Y'all don't understand. Men, we at war.
Hold on, listen. Right, but when the war is over, then what?
It ain't no war.
You gotta
The
be
war
like
ain't
that
over.
when the war is
The war is
over,
never
but when the
over.
war is
We
over,
are
then what?
men. As men, we always
Take
looking
off
for
your
wars.
shield
That's
and
when
lay
you
the
take
fuck
off your
down.
shield. That's
No,
all we saying.
we're
That's
not
when you
never
take
going
off
to
your
do
shield.
that.
You shouldn't be at war with me.
Take off your issue,
That's
you
why
should lay
you.
down and
That's
get
why
a
y'all
big
women
rub. Period.
and we men.
That's the whole thing.
I think that's a portion of it he got misconstrued.
They grown men.
That's the portion of it you got misconstrued. Cause listen, the portion that you said about the general, right? The portion that you said about the general, you right. But if that general leads you to where you gotta go and he's that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He do what he gotta do, and at the end of the war, y'all sit there and y'all sob about the people that y'all lost in the war. That's the type of real rap, dog. Because that's no.
This nigga says sob.
No, y'all cry about the people. You can't do that with your woman. About the people that you lost in the war. Come on, bro. That's
Celebrate the niggas because they died like motherfucking G's.
All right.
Niggas went out like niggas went out. They went out on their feet.
All right, Leonidas. This nigga's crazy. All right. And this has been episode 25 of
25.
Broadcast. Sorry, so remember, we are at 6414 Rising Sun Avenue in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Wednesday nights.
This is Tuesday, nigga.
No, my
His
PO. We Wednesdays
know.
for my PO.
I don't know about y'all. Whatever universe y'all live in, this ain't Quantum Leap, nigga. I'm here Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? The episode comes out Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? On behalf of myself, Mr. Know-It-All, Superstar, Raz. Tell me the black travel hacker.
Just a hacker.
Relationship
And,
guru.
Take out
and the
everything,
greatest
just a hacker.
social media manager in the world, Taya. And Tiff behind the bar talking
Tiff.
shit. Alibaba in the kitchen doing it up, chefing it up. And our guest today, thank y'all for talking shit in the background. Y'all ain't really get on the mic, but we appreciate y'all. Y'all will be heard. What I want y'all to do real quick is,
No witnesses, no face, no trace.
real quick, Raz, run down your social media, please.
I'm drunk, nigga. I can't remember nothing.
All right, he has social media. Look the nigga up somewhere.
Yeah,
Star,
yeah.
your social media, please. Where they
My
can reach
social
you.
media is Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Miss Starheart and Facebook Starletta Heart.
All right, I ain't giving y'all the Facebook shit. You know what? I got a Miss Know-It-All podcast fan page. You can go in there, holler it out. I'll add some shit to
It's
that.
a dope page, actually.
Oh, you know that, Joe? Yeah, that's my shit.
He lying. Yeah.
I don't lie.
No, he actually
I play
probably
make
did.
believe. I don't lie, but I play make believe.
Oh man, all right, Mr. Know-It-All. You can find me at Mr_Know-It-All_pod. That's where I put up all the clips and shit. I'm gonna change the name of that soon. Mr. Know-It-All. No, Mr_Know-It-All_2.
You drunk too?
Yeah,
nigga?
just a
What the
little bit.
fuck?
I've been buzzed. I had a shot. And on TikTok, the Mr. Know-It-All podcast page. I'm about to change all that shit now to the Know-It-All network and all that. Yeah, and Ty, did you want to tell them where they can holler at you at?
Holla.
You can find me on Instagram, Just
I like how
Taya
she grabbed the
Brand
mic.
LLC.
I like that.
Twitter, Just Taya Brand.
Oh, you gonna let it go now?
Facebook, Taya Moore. That's
Grab
it.
the mic again, girl. It's your pretty.
Once
self,
again, this has been
girl.
episode. Goddamn, episode 25 of Broadcast. Holla at y'all next week. Peace.
Y'all
See y'all
giving
next
me
week.
great.